One Midlands housing association is helping some of its residents tackle the rising energy prices by installing solar panels and battery storage systems into their properties with funding from a government grant. It effectively turns each home into their own mini power station and saves residents up to 75% on their electricity bill. David James reports.
Harry could have been facing fuel poverty later this month due to the huge rise in energy bills. But he's one of 79 tenants of the AceOn housing group who have had solar panels fitted to their roofs. For Harry, the intervention has come just in time.
I'd be panicking. I'd be wondering where my next month's bill's coming from, how I'm going to pay them. But as it is, I'm saving a little bit every month.
Harry says he's saving about 75% on his electricity bill. Over the last winter, he's now been paying about £25 a month, and in the spring and the summer, he often only has to pay the standing charge of around £4 or £5. But Harry isn't making these savings with solar panels alone. He's had a complete energy system installed.
Sun shines down on the solar panels, and the power from the solar panels comes into the inverter, and the inverter distributes the power to the battery and to the loads in the house. And you can see on the screen that the battery is being charged to 6%.
The solar and battery systems were funded by the government's Getting Building Fund, which provided support to regional infrastructure projects during the pandemic. The great thing about the batteries is that even when there's no sun, Harry can still run his home on solar energy.
But in a couple of days, get a couple of days sunshine, everything gets charged up again. And I'm good then for maybe a week, 10 days on the batteries. During the summer, I'm running free most of the time. From about March, April onwards, I'm running free all the time. I'm only paying for the standing charge.
The AceOn housing group who owns the properties are concerned how the huge energy price increase will affect the rest of their tenants.
It's a massive concern for us. We sort of are investing even more in providing debt advice and financial advice, energy advice through our colleagues at AceOn Housing Group. So we directly employ people to help people battle through the energy prices. It's going to be a massive issue for people, massive rise for us all. But if you think you're already marginalising your income, you know, this could be, I'm eating today or I'm heating my house today.
Although Harry may have escaped fuel poverty, there'll be many more people like him facing some stark choices in the months ahead. David James, BBC Midlands Today, Shropshire.